Hi, this is Rachael Leigh Cook.
Hey, I'm Matthew Lillard.
Hello, I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. and you are watching E! Entertainment. 4 years I've been waiting to do that.
I'll pick the girl. Then you got 6 weeks to turn her into the prom queen. You got it.
It was a whole process. First came the extensions. There's a big head of hair that was put on me, this very matte ash brown, huge long wig that came to about here. It's way too long, really gross. Big glasses and a unibrow was applied strand by strand to my forehead every day. It was really fun to be able to sort of put on that disguise because it really helps you to get into character. Lainey Boggs, there's a part of all of us in her. I think at one point everyone's kind of felt like, you know, kind of shut out. Everyone's felt a little bit a loner, and so, yeah, I think she's really identifiable.
Sometimes when you open up to people, you let the bad in with the good.
Zach is fronting. He puts up a front because he's trying to be this person that he feels everybody wants him to be. And inside, he really has no idea who he is. He's trying to find that out. He doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. And I think underneath all that, he really is a good guy. And Lainey is the one to help him discover that. And she's the one that does the real transformation on somebody, not Zach. She shows him how to be beautiful on the inside. It is challenging because everybody thinks that I was like this cool guy in high school and this was like really easy for me to do. And I don't know why. People think that I was Lainey when I was in high school. I was considered really like strange and weird because I had this imagination and I would act out all these like fantasies. People would be like, "You're so weird, you're whack, yo, your biscuit's bugging, like get away from it." And everybody thought I was just strange. And so this was a chance for me to kind of look at myself from another point of view, from my student body's point of view, you know what I mean? And see how they saw me. And I had to figure out how it was okay for them to say that, how they could like feel good about themselves knowing that they hurt somebody's feelings. The difference between me and Lainey being that she was much better dealing at it with me, except she took it a little too far.
She kind of blew me off.
I like her already.
Who is this girl? She's a good sister, right?
She's a good sister. She's Zach's very much sort of relied on for wisdom younger sister. I mean, she's 15 and thinks she knows everything. I know I've gone through stages thinking, you know, I know everything. You know, I'm so old and I'm so mature and I know everything, and it's kind of fun being a character like that.
Did you honestly think I'd leave for All-Star Road Rules still dating you? Oh, you did? That's sweet.
Brock Hudson is a mesh of everything you hate about Hollywood. And he's every cheeseball Hollywood fool you see walking down the street. All rolled up into one with some funky ass dance moves. I grew up in the theater, and in the theater there's this whole idea of being a triple threat. So you sing, you dance, and you act. So since a young age I've been dancing, and now it's all rolled into Brock Hudson.
My bet? My bet? My bet? I think it's really good and really funny, and Freddie and Rachael are so good in it. It's not just about what someone's appearance is and what you see on the surface, that you should actually take the time to get to know somebody that you wouldn't necessarily have naturally sort of gravitated towards to be a friend or whatever. I mean, I think that's a really good message.
It was an amazing story, an amazing script that respects its audience. It doesn't speak down to it. It's like those old 80s movies, like The Breakfast Club and Some Kind of Wonderful and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that whole generation got as like to relate to. And my generation, we get nothing. There's no way that I'm gonna let that happen, you know, because I know what that feels like. You wanted to see those movies in the theater, not on video. This is like our version of, you know, here's chapter 1 in that next video library of emotions and how to feel.
I describe it as a John Hughes movie, just up in 1999 closed. It's a very timeless story, and it's got some great themes. Beauty is not skin deep. You know, there's real people behind the cliques and cliches of high school, and the cast is great. I think it's a fabulous little movie.